Shalom. This brother Kapaya Yash again pushing this truth on strike, still doing the work of the Lord no matter what. I would like to make this here quick. I was just looking at this video by Saints of Jersey 2624, and it's a day old. Like I said, today's date is March the 5th. And this brother here, he's very, very, very excited, about the information. And we shall be very, very excited about what's going on and the way these men are feeling. Their hopes, their dreams are brought low. Like the Bible said, come sit in the dust. He knows that he have to come sit in the dust. He knows that this kingdom has to fall. And this man here, he knows that his tabernacle has become dark, and there's no way out. There's no hope. It's just like a lot of our young generation that graduated high school, graduating college, and they look out the window and there's no hope, there's no dream, there's no job to turn to. Their dreams have darkened, which will cause, what's the word I'm looking for? The unalive rate is going to go up because their windows have been, looking out the window of their house have become dark and no hope. And this man here, he sees the same thing. So the title of this lesson that I'm going to land it back on, I'm going to try to make this here quick, under 20 minutes. I'm excited. This is I'm excited. This is an exciting time to be alive, hold strong. The kingdom is coming, right? So let me widen this up some. Salakia, please don't do this. Let me bring it down. Yeah, there you go. And this right here, what I took out of what he said, Job 18:6. So I'm gonna let this here play. Then I'm gonna go into the verse and then let it play again, and that should be it.
No good advice to give that's specific. Let's put it this way. One of the things, and nothing your elders have seen is going to prepare. There's no good advice to give that's specific. Let's put it this way. One of the things people tell me to another, I have a phrase that nobody likes, which is every place is over. Oh, I'm moving to Austin. Yeah, it's over. Miami, it's over. Nashville, over. All these places are over. And every occupation that is named is over. I'm going to be a dentist, radiologist, accountant, teacher. These are all over. Whatever's coming, get flexible, get good. Get good on a bunch of different stuff. Learn how to think across disciplines. I have no idea what's going to be left for us. Nobody really wants to buy our debt.
Everything is over. You heard it. It's all over. It's all over. Fair use, fair use. Under the Copyright Act of 1976.
The tsunami of a lifetime is coming, and nothing your elders have seen is going to prepare. There's no good advice to give that's specific. Let's put it this way. One of the things people tell me about their moving from one city to another,
not
I have a phrase that nobody likes, which is every place is over. Oh, I'm moving to Austin. Yeah, it's over. Miami, it's over. Nashville, over. All these places are over. And every occupation that is named is over. Dentist, radiologist, accountant.
Over, you hear me? Every occupation that is named. The whole Edomite structure. We're at the end of an age. We're at the end of an era. And this guy sees it clear. He's an insider. It's over. It's over. It's over, man. Beautiful.
that is named is over. I'm going to be a dentist, radiologist, accountant, teacher. These are all over. Whatever's coming, get flexible, get good. Get good on a bunch of different stuff. Learn how to think across disciplines. I have no idea.
That ain't gonna work. Learning how to think, they still scrambling. But as you can see, the writing is on the wall. Look at his face. And the people that's in the inside, they knew it was over years ago.
There you have it. You know, it's over. So let me just read this. I wanted to extend it a little bit longer because he is very excited. Very excited. I am too. The light, this is Job 18:6-16. The light shall be darkened in his tabernacle. That's his home, his nation, his rulership. And his candle shall be put out with him. He sees that his candle is going to be put out. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him out. Everything, he going to have stepping stones, and everywhere he goes, it's going to be, you call, roadblocks and everything that he trying to do. It's not going to go his way, like before. His own counsel is going to go up against him. They're going to cast him down. They already have sedition amongst each other, kingdom among kingdom. Verse 8, for he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The gin, which is a trap, shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevent against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the kings of terror. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His roots shall be dried up, beneath and above shall his branch be cut off. So, this is what I took, off this man, his knowledge of the downfall of his nation. There's no hope. Everything is, it's done. It's pack up. It's time to pack up and go. They see it, and they see it long before, the rest of the world see it. A lot of people still going to work, still, paying bills, still going, traveling and stuff like that. People are thinking that this world is going to continue on another 50 to 100 years. Some of the people believe that it's not going to fall, but these people, because he's an insider, he sees. They the one set laws and make big changes to the world and stuff like that. They see it. They see it. So this is just something that I had in mind. I just wanted to throw this out here. But yeah, his roots shall be dried up beneath and above. So there's no life. It's dead. Heaven and earth for his kingdom. The heaven above and the earth where he at is dried up. He done used everything. He done did everything. Now he got billions of people that's still in process trying to live their life. And Esau, he's going to take their money out of their bank account. He's going to put a stop to it. He's going to get these people to take their MOTB. And this is his last leg that he's standing on is complete control. But he know that this is going to be shortened too, because he knows that the Lord, he's going to come back, you know, and all these nations are, are against him. So, he's pretty much, he was top dog, bully. Now he's a little kid in the corner, and, you know, now, he got to fight everybody, that he made enemies with. Shalaki, let me pull up an image right quick. So this is right here. You might well throw Iran and Russia in that, but these countries here are part of the BRIC Association. Now look at Babylon. See, they used to be the biggest and the baddest. Now look who's the biggest and the baddest now. So yeah, his tabernacle has become darkened. There's no more hope. Shalom.